Imagine this, a giant truck balancing on the brink of disaster. It's a scene you'd expect in an action movie, but it happens more often than you'd think. Today, we're diving into the most jaw-dropping and heart-stopping moments of trucks falling off bridges. Buckle up, because this is not for the faint of heart. Number 1. GPS misguided disaster in China. In Chongqing province, China, a truck driver's reliance on GPS led to a near disaster. Taking a narrow mountain road as a shortcut, the driver quickly realized the path was too treacherous. In an attempt to reverse, the truck ended up dangling dangerously off a cliff. It's a sobering reminder that shortcuts can sometimes lead to long-term consequences. Number 2. Chaos and close calls in Iraq. In Iraq's mountainous regions, the risks are amplified by chaotic traffic and distracted drivers. One truck driver's attempt to take a dangerous shortcut ended in disaster when he lost control and crashed into a concrete barrier. The cabin was suspended midair, and the driver narrowly escaped by jumping into a ravine. Number 3. Brake failure in the Arabian Peninsula. In the Hadramaut region of the Arabian Peninsula, a truck driver faced a terrifying ordeal when the brakes failed while descending a steep mountain road. Despite attempting to stop by hitting a barrier, the truck crashed through and hung precariously off the edge. Remarkably, the heavy cargo prevented the truck from falling completely, saving the driver's life. Number 4. Family trapped in Chongqing. In Chongqing, southwest China, a large truck lost control on a winding mountain road and crashed through barriers, leaving it hanging over a cliff. A family of 4 was trapped inside for hours, while rescue teams worked tirelessly to prevent the truck from toppling. Passers-by used wooden planks to stabilize the wheels until a crane arrived to pull the truck back to safety. Number 5. High-speed crash in Wenzhou. In northern Wenzhou, a transport truck crashed at high speed, leaving the driver's cabin suspended above a 150-meter vertical drop. Miraculously, the load of cars being transported acted as a counterweight, preventing the truck from plunging into the abyss. Number 6. Narrow escape in the Andes. High up in the Andes Mountains, a truck driver's miscalculation led to a heart-stopping moment. While navigating a narrow pass, the vehicle's tires slipped on loose gravel, causing it to slide perilously close to the edge. Thankfully, the driver managed to regain control just in time. Number 7. Flash flood fiasco in India. In India, sudden flash floods turned a seemingly safe bridge crossing into a deadly trap. A truck was caught in the surge and swept off the bridge, plunging into the waters below. This incident underscores the unpredictable power of nature. Number 8. Overloaded truck in Nepal. In Nepal, an overloaded truck became a victim of its own weight. While navigating a narrow mountain road, the truck tipped over, its heavy cargo pulling it down the steep slope. Fortunately, the driver managed to jump out in time. Number 9. Snowy nightmare in Canada. In Canada, icy conditions turned a mountain pass into a skating rink for a large truck. The driver lost control, and the vehicle slid dangerously close to the edge before coming to a halt, saved only by a guardrail. Number 10. Windstorm in Norway. In Norway, strong winds on a mountain bridge proved too much for a heavy truck. The powerful gusts pushed the vehicle sideways until it crashed through the railing, leaving it hanging precariously. Number 11. Engine failure in Pakistan. In Pakistan, engine failure left a truck stranded on a steep mountain incline. Unable to brake, the vehicle began rolling backward toward a cliff. Quick thinking by the driver, who steered it into a ditch, prevented a catastrophic fall. Number 12. Landslide chaos in Peru. In Peru, a sudden landslide caught a truck driver off guard. The cascading debris pushed the truck toward the edge of the road, leaving it partially hanging over a deep ravine. Rescue teams worked quickly to secure the vehicle and save the driver. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe so you won't miss any future content.